Hey, good morning, free thinkers. This morning I want to talk to you guys about looks over substance. A lot of people go into these relationships, um, paying attention to looks instead of substance. And when I say about substance, is knowing who the person is before you get and commit to this person. And they don't understand that looks fade, and a lot of these looks based on the makeup or how the male um, treats their outer appearance can be enhanced. But substance can't be enhanced because it's something you have to grow up with and live by. And what they don't understand is that eventually these two things can sometime exist, and sometimes it can exist because if you're not in it for the right reason, one is going to override the other. So a lot of these young men or men meet these women, and looks is what brought them to the front door, but they never pay attention to the substance. And because they never pay attention to the substance, you're now 4, 5, 6 years in, and find out that this person who looks artificially, because of the makeup and how they carry themselves now, have no substance, and you don't want them around anymore. And to us, they're very attractive. Vice versa, you have women who have dated these men 4 years, 5 years, and all of a sudden, she sees that this guy has no character. Because a lot of these guys will build a relationship on a credit card, right? So they're taking you out to fancy restaurants, they're taking you out to flying you in, flying you out, and you think this guy have a lot of stuff. But you see, if you had substance, you would understand that flying you out shouldn't be the more priority. It should be more about, can this person sustain a relationship? Is this relationship that this person is trying to ascertain healthy for you? We don't pay attention to those signs until it's too late. Both of them, again, can exist in the same forum because one is going to override the other. Now we have some that pay way more attention to looks because they want everybody to see them, right? And based on the audience that's around them, they're going to attract more audience. So eventually, you're just a stepping stone to where they want to get to because of the looks. Now, eventually, once the substance shows up and people say, wait a minute, this person have no substance, choose them. You see that person now, at a certain age, by themselves, have no children, going on trips because they have no substance. But they're hoping that their looks carry them as far as they can. And for the male, a lot of them, because of their outer appearance, attract women or females who seek more looks than substance. You could tell if this person is going to be a good father by watching the community he's around. Now, I had a video on my other channel where I said that, I had to pay attention because my wife had postpartum depression and I thought she was crazy until my dad explained to me what postpartum depression is because I didn't know that. So if you're on I'm not changing the subject, so just stay with me. So if you're on a man and he doesn't recognize these things and he's telling you that you're crazy and telling the whole community that you're crazy, eventually they're all going to think that you're crazy instead of knowing that this is something you go through when you're pregnant. So I say this to people, make sure when you're dating somebody, even though looks bring you to the door, make sure stuff substance bring them inside. Free thinkers.